Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. We're back here in Dragonvale World, and today we're going to be checking out the Bitter Dragon. We can go check it out here in the market, and it's right there in the middle. And check out some info on this dragon. We got 1 day, 3 hour breeding time, 106 dragon food an hour. And a breeding tip is breed any two dragons that have the jungle, earth, water, or fire traits. And the trait for this dragon is, of course, the treat trait. We can check out the egg here. There's the egg for the bitter dragon. You can buy it with 125 gems, and you can buy the bitter dragon for 500 gems, but we're trying to breed it in our park, and we got it with a combo in the cave. We started off with an underbrush and a newt, and we got about 11 fails. We got a canyon, a geyser, underbrush, shore, wildfire, oasis, dragons. And then we went to a dune and an enchanted fly trap here in the cave. And we got it on the third try. We got a wildfire, then a shore, and then we got the bitter dragon. So we're going to breed it into the hatchery over here with 22 gems and get it into the hatchery. And there's the new bitter dragon right there in the back. Kind of hard to see it with a big green check mark. Oh, there we go. Get a good look at it, kind of. There it is right there. And we're going to hatch this, speed hatch it, speed incubate it into a treat habitat. And there it is right there. And let's hatch the new bitter dragon. Cool. Awesome. That's a real cutie, isn't he? And do a little spin around of the new bitter dragon. We also tried for it in the island with a cinder and a water. We didn't have any luck, although we ended up getting a kaiju dragon with that combo. And we got about 7 fails on that combo, but we got it in the cave, so we stopped breeding for the bitter dragon in the island. So let's place it into the treat habitat over here. Hit the green plus sign, and there goes the bitter dragon into the treat habitat, and we just add it to the dragonarium, and we get 1 gem for the bitter dragon. Cool. And we'll close this out. And let's go into the habitat, and we're going to level up the bitter dragon. And we can feed it with the green button right down there on the right. And we're trying to save our dragon food for the dragon food weekend event. But we're going to level this up to level 20 because we want to breed for the enchanted bitter dragon. And there's the bitter dragon at level 9. Big change. Quite a bit of a change there. Very cool. And we're going to go up to level 15. Yeah, there it is at level 15. And there's the adult bitter dragon. Very cool looking dragon. Very different. And we're going to go all the way up to level 20. And there's the bitter dragon at level 20. Very cool. And before we go out of here, we're going to go over to spells. We're going to add a couple of spells. And let's add a couple of rainbow spells to the bitter dragon. And there we are. Oh, he's got a mighty roar. That's a pretty mighty roar he's got there. Wow. And we'll go back to the feed button. So other combos you can use for the bitter dragon are a grain and an enchanted Ganji, a newt and an oasis, an enchanted bountiful and a Ganji, an enchanted Ganji and an enchanted jungle, a Ganji and an enchanted jungle, a thermal and a tropical, a fly trap and a dune, or an enchanted dune and an enchanted fly trap, a grain and an enchanted cinder, or a grain and a cinder, a Ganji and a paradise. Those are all successful combos. You can use the regular dragon if you don't have the enchanted dragon of any of those combos. And then another set of combos you can try if you have a bountiful or a grain dragon. You can use a bountiful or a grain dragon with the following dragons: a fire, a magma, a thermal, a wildfire, a geyser, a venom, a newt, are all good dragons to use with either a bountiful or a grain dragon. So those are a bunch of combos that you can try to get the bitter dragon into your park if you haven't got it already. And we're just going to X out of here and check out the bitter dragon in the park. And there it is flying around. It looks slightly smaller than the bountiful or the grain, but it's still a decent size. But there it is flying around in the treat habitat, having a good time. Bit of a waddle to his walk. There he is walking around in the treat habitat. Oh, we got these, was that the West Dragon? Photobombing us right now. So there it is in the park, but now that we have the bitter dragon, the enchanted bitter dragon is unlocked. And where'd it go? There it is right at the front. How could I miss it? So 1 day, 7-hour breed time on the enchanted bitter dragon. It starts at 207 dragon cash. And the breeding tip, you get an enchanted dragon bonus. Every once in a while you'll get a bonus of some additional food. And breeding tip, breed the bitter dragon with any dragon, which is usually the case for most enchanted dragons. And we got a few combos for the enchanted bitter. You can try a bitter with an enchanted jungle, a bitter with an enchanted fly trap, or a bitter with an enchanted grain. I'm sure you can use a regular version of those enchanted dragons, a jungle, fly trap, or a grain as well. But we're going to go out of here and we're going to go back to the cave, and we're going to try a bitter and an enchanted fly trap. So let's go get our bitter dragon, and we'll hit the filter and use the traits. And there's our bitter dragon, a level 20. And then we'll go get our enchanted fly trap dragon, hit the filter, and I believe the traits for enchanted fly trap are fire and jungle. So let's see where our enchanted fly trap dragon is. There you are, right there. It's only at level 16, but we'll give it a try at level 16. Bitter dragon at level 20, and let's keep our fingers crossed and see if we can get an enchanted bitter dragon. Well, I got a 3-hour 59-minute breed time, so that's not the enchanted bitter yet, but we're going to keep trying for that dragon until we get it. Hopefully it won't take us too many tries. So good luck everybody getting the bitter dragon into the park, and when you get the bitter, good luck getting the enchanted bitter dragon. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like or a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Dragonvale World. We'll see you guys next time.